What's up guys, Jakob Owens here for the Buff Nerds, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about one of the best fisheye lenses on the market. So this is the Rokinon 8mm fisheye. I recently just used this video on the futuristic I want it, I get it video. It was the only lens that I used for that video. It got me to thinking how much I love this lens and how I feel like anyone and everyone should have a fisheye lens in their backpack or camera bag. And right off the bat, I want to say I've used this lens on a ton of productions. Big budget videos, small budget videos, and everything in between. This lens is an amazing lens, and I'll get to those productions and what videos I shot with that in a minute. So the reason I love this lens, first off, it's extremely affordable. I think when I bought this, I think 3 or 4 years ago, it was like $300 or $400. Today you can buy it on B&H for $240 or right around there. So an extremely affordable lens. $240 for a lens like this is kind of astronomical, really. Some of the key points about this lens is because it is one of their cine lenses, it has the D-clicked iris or T-stop. Some of you guys may know it as an f-stop, but with cine lenses it's always labeled a T-stop. So it goes down to a 3/8, and then because it's D-clicked, you can smoothly adjust through the whole aperture ring. There's no like set click like aperture that you have to have it set to. You can just smoothly transition in between all the T-stops. Next is the focus ring. If you want to focus the lens manually, you can, but it also comes with built-in ridges on, again, the T-stop, aperture ring, and the focus ring. So if you want to use a follow focus, you can easily throw that on there. You don't need to throw a follow focus ring around the lens. It's already built in for both of them. Next is the build. It actually kind of has a decent build for the price. It does have plastic. It is kind of plastic, but it's got its solid weight to it. It doesn't feel like it's just this completely lightweight thing. But it is also lightweight, so that is positive as well. It's not a heavy lens. You can throw it on anything and go run a handheld with it, and it's not going to wear you down because it is a light lens. Going back to the focus ring, I want to touch on how smooth the focus ring actually is. Very smooth. Like I said, I've had this for about 4 years now, and it's still extremely smooth. There's no like stops or it feels like it's catching anywhere. It's just extremely smooth. Never had any issues with this lens ever. There's really nothing bad I can say about it. I've used this lens on several videos in the past, such as Kyle's Really Yeah. I used it on, like I said, the new futuristic I want it, I get it video. I used this on the Montana of 300 Busta Rhymes video. So this $240 lens has been used on some very run and gun budgets, but also some very high budgets as well. So going back to the price point, Canon's fisheye lens is $1,300 or right around there. This lens is $240, like I said. For what this lens can do and all the benefits and features of it, there's no way I could in good conscience go tell you guys to buy the Canon lens and spend $1,300 on a lens when this lens has been and put me through some awesome productions and done an amazing job on big budgets as well as low budgets for such a cheap price. Probably the only drawback to this lens that I do not like is the lens cap. It just kind of sits on there a little wobbly, but if that's all I can find wrong with this lens, then you know it's a great lens, and I highly recommend it. And this is my go-to fisheye lens. Alright guys, that's all I wanted to touch on today. You can check out the lens in the description below. I've linked it right there so you can get a straight link to the lens. Go check it out for yourself. If you don't have a fisheye lens in your kit, I highly recommend this one. You're not gonna find a better fisheye lens for the price. As always, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm Jakob Owens for the Buff Nerds, and I'm out.